Islam teaches us that our actions, words and thoughts must align with the values of respect, compassion and righteousness. Among the key moral guidelines that protect our character are the prohibitions of backbiting, gossip and arrogance. These behaviors harm not only our relationships with others, but also with Allah. Let us explore the deep wisdom of these prohibitions and how they guide us toward a humble and righteous life. Backbiting or ghibah occurs when we speak ill of someone behind their back, whether it's their appearance, their actions, or their character. Even if what we say is true, it is forbidden in Islam. The Quran gives a powerful comparison to the heinous act of backbiting. Do not backbite one another. Would any of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? You would detest it. This verse vividly illustrates the sinfulness of backbiting, just as no one would want to eat the flesh of their dead brother. No one should engage in speaking ill of others. It poisons the heart, sows discord, and tears apart the fabric of the community. Closely related to backbiting is gossip, or namima. Gossip is the act of spreading rumors, whether true or false, with the intention of causing harm or division. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned us about the destructive nature of gossip, saying, "The one who spreads gossip is not one of us." This emphasizes that gossip leads to the destruction of trust and unity within the community. It is the antithesis of the unity Islam seeks to promote among believers. The Quran encourages believers to speak only what is beneficial, true and kind. O you who have believed, fear Allah and speak words of appropriate justice. Arrogance is another destructive trait that Islam warns against. It is the belief that we are superior to others, whether due to our wealth, our knowledge, or our status. This feeling of superiority is not only harmful to others, but is a sign of spiritual arrogance which leads us away from Allah's mercy. In the Quran, we are reminded of the tragic downfall of Iblis, who refused to bow to Adam out of pride, claiming he was better than him. Allah rebuked him for his arrogance, saying, "What prevented you from prostrating when I commanded you?" On the other hand, Islam teaches us that humility is a quality that brings us closer to Allah. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived a life of unparalleled humility, and his example serves as a beacon for us. He said, "No one will enter paradise who has an atom's weight of arrogance in his heart." Humility is not about belittling oneself, but recognizing that all blessings, whether material or spiritual, come from Allah. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever humbles himself for the sake of Allah, Allah will raise him up." Arrogance creates division and animosity, while humility fosters peace and harmony. Islam emphasizes that true greatness lies in being humble, in being mindful of others, and in serving the community. A true believer's heart is filled with the spirit of empathy, respect, and care for others. We are also taught in Islam to guard our tongues and avoid unnecessary chatter. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the Last Day, let him speak good or remain silent. Our words can either build bridges or tear them down. We must be cautious in our speech, for the tongue is a powerful tool that can either bring us closer to Allah or lead us astray." By avoiding backbiting, gossip and arrogance, we not only protect ourselves, but also build a stronger, more compassionate community. Let us strive to embody the virtues of humility, honesty and kindness, reflecting the true essence of Islam in all that we do. May Allah guide us to follow the example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to cleanse our hearts from arrogance and to purify our tongues from harmful speech. May we all strive to embody humility, truthfulness and respect for one another, for in doing so we reflect the true light of Islam.